Come on the show and tell your side of the story. My audience will hear you out, right? And then maybe while you're on the show, you could show us the aliens that you take money from people to talk to. You could show us the angels, you fake bitch. She hired either Nick Ricita or Legal Eagle. No, it's some guy named Patrick Ruiz, who is a fake lawyer. And I'm going to try to, let me see if I can't get that lawyer letter. Because now I have more. Great, thanks. Now I have the fake lawyer letter that she sent. She sent a fake lawyer letter to this manager of hers, and she just sent it to me. And now I have a copy of it, but it's very difficult. Remember that I am visually impaired, so it's very difficult for me to read on a tiny phone screen. I'm going to try to get it over. See if we can't go to my drive. Upload. Looks like I got it. Just give me a moment to upload that to my Google Drive, and then I'll share that. If we hit the second overtime goal, I'll share the fake lawyer letter. All right, let's do it that way. I'll hold it hostage. I'm going to hold it hostage. She's too scared to come on the show. What do you think about that, Steven? I think she is, because I will rip her to shreds. I'll tell her to open a fucking Stargate live on my show. And either it'll work and I'll get great ratings, or she'll fail miserably, not be able to show. How are you taking money, hundreds of dollars from people saying, I'll teach you how to open Stargates, when you can't show us a Stargate that you can open Stargates? Shouldn't she have to show that she can open a Stargate before she takes money from people to teach them how to open a Stargate? Like, this whole thing is so ridiculous and stupid. Now she's threatening my YouTube channel. Let's see if we can't get that. See if we can't get that lawyer letter, because it's a kind of a laugh riot. It's going to take a while to upload it from the phone. Oh no, I've got it. Just give me one moment. The email that the fake lawyer sent her, the email address that he's using is lawyeredup.369. Lawyered up. That sounds really professional, Patrick Ruiz, you fake lawyer, right? Yeah, so they sent this manager a whole bunch of the legal threats in this letter. Yeah, her lawyer sent me the letter he sent you in 2022. Oh, that's interesting. So we have the lawyer that he sent. Yeah, can you send that to me, to Jinder? Send me the letter, the whole thing, right? Oh, Taj, we'll work on the uploading. Taj has already uploaded 15 gigabyte to the oh my god, 15 gigabyte of Sarah R. Adams videos. It's the mother load of, oh, how much are we going to be able to felt this girl with 15 gigabytes? He's not done, and he's already filled the Google Drive that I gave him. Let me see here. Oh, my drive. Let me see if I can find that. Taj is already furiously uploading. It sounds like he's pretty pissed. Oh, wow. Well, we'll have to listen, I'll talk to you off air, Taj, and we'll figure out how we can get the rest of them, or I'll download these to my local drive and then delete them all, and you can keep going. Hopefully you kept track of how much you got. How many more videos do you got? And this is interesting. I can't share that letter that he sent me. 1 second. I'll read a portion of the legal threat letter that he sent me. Just bear with me, because I can't share it on the screen because it shows my home address. I don't want to. I've been doxxed enough. Yes. So he sent it to my company on April 14th. This is 2022. I represent Sarah R. Adams. This letter is a formal notification for you to cease and desist defamatory, slanderous, or libelous communications about Sarah R. Adams and the general harassment of her. You have made outrageous statements about Miss Adams on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. While you declare yourself a truth seeker, what you offer is your opinion. Yeah, my constitutionally protected rights of free speech and expression. Malicious statements are an effort to defame, cyber harass, and to ultimately hurt my client. The content of your statements has also caused emotional distress. And then they go on to give examples. Look, all I ever said is her superpowers are fake as shit. And I stand by that statement. Sarah R. Adams' superpowers are fake. And so is her lawyer. Her lawyer is fake, just like her superpowers, right? Oh man, this is getting good. I didn't think this was going to get this good tonight. Here we go. Now she's texting me more. She must have saved my cell phone all this time. That's interesting. Your podcast is going to be used as evidence on you and Mr. Gill, who is already a felon in the USA. Well, I don't know if that's true, but that's a claim of Sarah R. Adams. It's clearly your intent to stalk, harm, or harass on the part of a criminal. This is grounds for a restraining order on you, which will be done along with strikes on your channel. I manage Miss Adams. She is currently going through a heart condition. Oh, she has a heart condition. Why doesn't she just heal her heart condition with her fake superpowers, bro? And this is an intent to cause her harm. No, let me put it on the record. Oh, so this person texting me is not Sarah. It's apparently her fake lawyer. Text me right now your state-issued license number. What state in the United States are you a legal attorney in? Text it to me right now. Did you pass the bar in your home state? What was that? Your home state was, I believe, New Mexico, as best I recall. No, I don't even know offhand what state this guy lives in, but he's one of her simps. You know, he hangs. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hello, this is Steven, and you're live on YouTube. Pardon me?
Are you speaking now with Taj?
No, who is this? Is this Patrick Ruiz?
No, sir.
Then who is this?
Are you planning to speak with Taj?
I'm speaking to him through Messenger.
How are you speaking to him through?
I don't need to tell you that. Who is this calling my phone? I'm aware that a fake psychic, fake healer, con artist is claiming that she's taking legal actions, but she's claimed to be taking legal actions from many people.
She is taking legal actions against Taj and will against you as well.
All right, so send me the paperwork then. Big tough guy, fake lawyer. You know, a legal degree does not entitle you to legally represent someone in this country. You need to have passed a state bar and been admitted to practice law in one of the states. Which state are you a lawyer in?
You'll receive the paperwork shortly.
Okay, is it coming from a real law firm or from your home address like last time?
I don't know what you mean by last time.
Is this Patrick Ruiz? The fake lawyer that sent me the fake letter last time? Patrick, I don't know who you think you're dealing with, but I live in Pennsylvania. There's very strong journalist shield laws. Good luck. There's anti-SLAPP. There's a journalist shield law. I don't have to reveal any sources, even under threat of subpoena or lawsuit or arrest. Do you understand that if I'm not going to be intimidated by a fake lawyer that hasn't passed a bar in my home state or any other, to the best of my knowledge? And what lawyer calls somebody and won't give their name and their bar number? What's your name and your bar number?
I'm not going to tell you that in this venue.
You're not going to tell me that. So you're a fake lawyer. I get that you have a law degree and that you're one of her simps. Do you know how many other people she has used, like she's using you and then burnt when things didn't go her way? Do you have any idea how many people she's threatened with lawsuits, child protective services, restraining orders? Do you have any idea? Because I've got all those files. Do you know what it's going to look like to a judge and a jury that you're trying to help her threaten and intimidate journalists into silence?
That's not what I'm doing.
Okay, well then what's your purpose here? You won't give me your name? That's pretty cowardly. Are you a pussy? Do you want to give me your name? Or are you too much of a pussy to even give me your name? You want to call my personal cell phone and threaten me? Then give me your name, you pussy. No? No? What do you want to do here? Call ended. The pussy wouldn't give me his name. And you know what? We win. I am a journalist. I am exercising my constitutional rights to free speech and freedom of expression. I am reporting relevant news events in the beat that I cover, which is the consciousness community and the UFO community. I'm not doing anything wrong here, but let me just put this on the record. The purpose of tonight's broadcast is not to harass, defame, cyberstalk, intimidate, or threaten anybody. The purpose of tonight's broadcast is to educate the public about the dangers of fake New Age healers, fake New Age psychics, and literal crazy crystal hippie bitches who are stealing money from people, in my opinion, for fake superpowers. This idiot is calling me, defending a woman who claims she can open stargates and teach you how to do it for $333. Call me Astro with a kind and generous 220. Says, Sarah, help us hit the goal and we'll be nicer. Yes. Axie, let's hit the goal, bitch. Can we hit it? Yes. Yes. That's something else. I thought it was Sarah texting me. She must have given him my phone number. So she thinks I'm going to be intimidated by her simp lawyer, who's just some dude like hundreds of other people. She uses and manipulates men especially, but I've seen her do it to women as well. Don't touch me, I'm crazy. Fantastic content, Steve. They're bluffing. Well, I will aggressively defend my business, my YouTube channel, my media company, and my right to freedom of speech and freedom of expression. Old Nosy with a kind and generous 5 says, get this poser loser Steve. Yeah, listen, I used to work in corporate America for attorneys. That was my job. I was in the so-called pre-legal department. No real attorney will ever call you and refuse to give you his name. Do you know who will do that? Some scammy, scummy simp for a fake psychic bitch. That's who will do that. Old Nosy, thank you for your kindness, generosity, and support. A mom theorist with a kind and generous $4. Hippo character smacks his hands. Oh, it's a super sticker, but thank you for your kindness, generosity, and support. Robo Nexus 666 with $2 says, go Felted. Thank you for your kindness. Greedo the Green with $10. Steve wins. Big ups, man. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for your kindness, generosity, and support. Yeah, and also it's 10:30 at night. No real lawyer is calling somebody to threaten them with legal shit at 10:30 at night. Thank you, Greedo the Green. Very kind of you. Farty McFly says they can't contact you at this hour. Harassment. I agree. $2 from a mom theorist. One for the goal. Thank you for your kindness. Nissa Thurpwood with a kind and generous £5. And by the way, Does it sound like somebody who's spiritually enlightened would send a fake lawyer to call somebody at 10:30 their time at night to threaten them? Does that sound like something a spiritual guru would do? Giving this just for the excellent way you handled the call. Firm, calm, and didn't fly off the handle. Well, thank you, Nissa Thurpwood. We appreciate your kindness. £5, one for the goal. Thank you for the kind and generous support. Terry Joyce is here and is laughing out loud. Yes, her fake lawyer called me at 10:30 at night. And Terry, come on, you know, a real lawyer is not going to call you and then refuse to give you his name or his bar number. He's not a real lawyer. You know, he may give her advice, I guess, but he's not a real lawyer. He can't file suit in any state in the union. Angelic Warrior says, no, she's clearly desperate to salvage whatever reputation she has left. Yeah. 202 Shiggle says, HFS. This Kenzo Kathy is strung out. Is the interview between her car dates and hits. Yeah, it's one of those things, right? Calling you at this hour is a lawsuit in and of itself. Yes, it's 10:30, Nissa. This is cinema. This is a good show. Suffer, Patrick, bitch. Suffer. Suffer, you fake lawyer, bitch. Suffer, you fake lawyer, bitch. Suffer. And we're at 13 of 50 of the new goal. So this turned out to be a lot spicier than I thought. I'm good. I'm here for it. Oh man, this is something else. Listen to this. Somebody's in my comments saying, I think everyone should look at the other side of the story. This is a show about David Wilcock, where Stephen threatened David Wilcock and Corey Good's family, saying he would chop their body up, including their kids. That never happened. Prove that happened. It never did. I would never do that. Ridiculous. 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 And guess who's putting those kind of comments on my channel? Right? A brand new sock puppet account. A brand new sock puppet account just created is putting these fake comments, right? The law is 9 p.m. is the cutoff, says Arlene Atkins. Well, I don't really care about them calling me at 10:30. Does the fake lawyer actually know the law? Anyone is able to address and commentate their opinions on public photos or videos. I agree, Angelic Warrior, right? Yes, innocent children and families need to be protected. I agree, 100%. Oh, that one. Nissa Thiepwood says, found you through Keno Casino, stayed for the no-nonsense felting of Freudian frauds, right? Oh, I just love the fake lawyers calling in. She abuses children. My kid would scorch her, but I don't want further traumatize him. Yeah, that's a shame. Steve is protecting families from this woman who terrorizes children. Thank you, Haley. Sounds like a legit lawyer for sure, right? All right, so we're trying to hit the next goal, but I got to take a quick break. Here, and then we will resume our coverage. Nissa Thiepwood says, felt those Freudian frauds with kind of generous £5. Yes, we will. Who is this Sarah puppet? Is it David's sister? Yeah, they're both so crazy they belong together. She talks to gnomes, though. Does she know the living gnome that is Ellie Bongo? I don't know. I'm not familiar with the reference. It was probably Wilcock. He's trying to avenge those millions of people you killed, Stephen. It's getting crazy in here, right? Can you ring him back and ask him how I can cancel my speeding ticket? Sarah hired Dershowitz. Yes. Yeah, whatever anybody... I agree, Haley. Whatever anybody believes, innocent people and family members should be left out of it. I agree. 100%. React to DSP live. Is he live now? Probably. He's a loser. Today's episode is legendary, says Al Garay. Well, it's not every day you get threatened by a fake attorney who won't give you his name or his state bar association number or tell you when he passed the state bar, right? You are doing the Lord's work, says Me Too. Glad I found you on the Kino. The 40 in times, I guess that's a reference to, yeah. The What Files says, I'm Sarah's lawyer. Hang on, she is blowing me. Well, she's got to pay for those fake legal lawyers somehow, right?